Me and Trift played a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's co-op mode FNAF 1 about a week ago, and I actually found it to be quite fun. However, she did not know how to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, she was aware of the lore, but she never actually had played it herself. Today, I grabbed my friend Snivy, and we essentially ended up finishing FNAF 1 all the way from Night 3, even to the custom night mode. So me and my other friend Trift did not actually do anything past Night 2, because she really wasn't, I'm gonna be honest, she was kind of scared of playing the game. However, with Snivy, it's a little different because he's actually played most of these games and he has a really good in-depth understanding on how the games actually work. So beating it with him wasn't necessarily a challenge. I want to give a shout out to the Bones 5. He's pretty good at the actual Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm kind of using a bit of his style in terms of like editing and this idea. So make sure you guys check him out. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description. With that being said, let's actually get into Night 3. You ready to beat Night 3 first try?
Let's do this. Ah! Ah! What if Cam 1C was called Cam 1-3?
Freddy's moved. Freddy's in the back of the dining hall.
How is it still 2 a.m.? It's been like 2 a.m. for 5 minutes, I swear.
I don't like that. Is there like a menu to turn off the freaking sound? Like hearing that stupid carousel music? It doesn't bring anything. It doesn't add anything from the experience, it just makes it a little bit more annoying. Oh. Chica's at our door. Chica's at the door. Oh, Chica's in the corner. That scared me. We quickly finished up Night 3. It really wasn't that difficult. But there was one thing that I found really cool and interesting at the end as we were leaving the restaurant. Oh, that scared me.
I was waiting for someone to pop it.
Yo, wait, Freddy come. Why is Freddy coming this way? Hey, wait, why is he? He's bugged. Wait, he's bugged. Freddy's bugged. He's not like.
Oh, I like how it's locked. The kitchen door is locked.
You hear that? In there?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm going. I ain't gonna lie. My shift ended. I'm done.
It just dawned on me that like we've actually never seen inside the kitchen, and this game has a kitchen. So there's like a small chance of you being able to get inside of the kitchen if an animatronic walks out, but the door always locks right after. I just thought it was really strange that Freddy was still moving despite it being 6 a.m. We have more important things to deal with though, so let's move on to Night 4. With Night 4, things started to pick up just a little bit, but it's still pretty manageable. Most of it was just making sure that I stalled Freddy so he couldn't move to our door. Make sure that we check the lights to keep Bonnie and Chica out. Pay attention to managing our power. And hope to God Foxy doesn't do anything silly while Bonnie and Chica were double teaming our doors. It got a little hectic at the end because we were realizing we can't stall in this game because the animatronics will actually just attack you regardless if you pull your camera up. So we were fighting the power and trying to conserve battery as much as possible. Unfortunately, we ended up running out of power. Alright. Yo, that's so scary. Wait, why are they still like moving to the...
They just doubled up on us, that's wild.
Dude. They're like looking at the... Oh!
Praying for that, bro.
That's so scary because they don't move back.
They're still there, bro. Nah.
Luckily, by the grace of God, we managed to complete Night 4 first try. But that was actually horrifying, seeing all of the animatronics just staring at you. Like, I thought they would go back, but they don't. However, we did beat it, so we are moving on to Night 5. Night 5 really didn't have anything eventful happen. It was actually quite easy throughout the entire time. The animatronics obviously moved faster, but I don't think we ran out of power, and we didn't really have any real concerns. We weren't close to death at any point, and we rolled right through it. We might actually run out of power. I mean, we're still gonna be fine, but like, okay, never mind.
Okay. Foxy just left Pirate Cove too. I was about to tweak.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I looked at his cam and it was gone. I was just about to close that door.
Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie, it did get a little crazy towards the end. I think Freddy started really coming out, and the Bonnie and Chica kept hitting our doors a lot. But we did finish our week, and we ended up getting our incredibly low $120. Seriously, why do we get so little money for this? So instead of going right into the office, we actually decided to look a little at the perks and at some of the other roles that this game had to offer. If you guys are interested, we should run up janitor or engineer or something. It gives us a different experience, and I'm actually interested in seeing how they play. We ended up just looking around the map, seeing what the restaurant had to offer, seeing the rest of the rooms that we haven't actually seen before. And then as we were getting ready to start our night, this happened. You did. Where are you?
I forgot where to go. Oh my god.
Are you
okay.
serious?
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
What's going on? What's happening? What's happening?
Oh my god. Bonnie was legit walking right up to me for a second. I thought I was dead. Oh my god. He's coming down this hall.
Basically what had happened was that when I stepped into the office, it automatically starts tonight regardless of where everyone else is. I thought that Snivy was right behind me, but he clearly wasn't, and somehow he got lost. So I started the night, and he was wandering the restaurant with animatronics now being live and moving around. It's safe to say that that really wasn't how we were meant to start the night, and I'm pretty sure Foxy immediately gained a stage because none of us were checking the cameras because I was so worried about him not, even making it inside the room. Nevertheless, we bounced back, and I believe we handled this night pretty well. Done with the lights.
Okay. I legit was counting Foxy's intervals at the end. I'm being so dead at.
No way.
I started mentally counting.
Let's go. Dude, okay,
Five, six.
is Freddy like bugged or something? Cause like, why is he moving? Like, I can hear him moving. Just like that, we had completed night 6, and now we were moving on to easily the hardest part of this challenge. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Let's go.
Alright, 420 mode.
If you made it this far, I would really appreciate you dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. We learned the hard way that 420 was not going to work the exact same way as any other night that we've done so far. The previous strategy was just to try to stall Freddy for as long as we could to make sure that he didn't reach our door. Because this is not the exact Five Nights at Freddy's, we're not sure exactly if Freddy is able to be stalled like he could in the real Five Nights at Freddy's. So we just didn't want him to reach our door ever because we didn't know if he was going to actually be able to be stalled like that in the first place. We learned very quickly on that this method was not going to be effective for this night. I immediately started looking at the cameras. Freddy already moved. Yo, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to keep track of him. Oh my, yo, I don't know I don't know if I feel about that. I don't know if I wanna, he's already here. The problem with this is that we have two people on the cameras at all times. Me and Sniper are both on the cameras, and we're using power every time just one of us is on the camera. If this was the real Five Nights at Freddy's, obviously Freddy wouldn't be able to move because he can only attack, and the rest of the animatronics can only attack once your door is open and the camera goes up at the same time. This game doesn't work that way. If Bonnie is at the door and you leave the door open, regardless if you put the camera up, he can still come inside the room. And we were thinking that Freddy might operate the same way. Fortunately for us, we discovered that Freddy does indeed get completely stalled by the cameras, just like he does in the actual game. So as long as I don't take my camera off of 4V where he is, he won't make his attack. However, the problem was that since I panicked and I closed the door when I didn't have to, we ended up using a lot more power than needed. And in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, power is pretty important on the max mode. Unfortunately, due to the panic, we did end up running out of power a little bit earlier than we would have wanted to. Alright, he's walking all, but he's gonna take him a long time to get to his thing though.
Oh my god.
Alright, I moved, so he's going back all the way around.
You're trolling him,
No!
Dude.
No, we're so close. Okay, we can do this though. We can do this.
Now that we know what to do, as long as we don't use power in the beginning, we got that.
Dude, we got this. Okay, we can do this though. We can do this. We can do this.
Now that we know what to do, as long as we don't use power in the beginning, we got that.
Me and Snivy immediately knew exactly how to combat the rest of the night, and we quickly figured it out and we put it together, and this is what happened. Oh, Freddy! Foxy! 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 Foxy!
Oh,
Oh my gosh! Yo, wait, but I've been stalling the camera so much. What?
that genuinely made my heart like jump, dude. I heard the footsteps. I was like, "What is that?" Oh my god.
Did it take you a minute to like realize like was it me yelling that Foxy's coming or were you like?
Yeah, you know, Foxy's coming. I'm like, I legit saw him in the door before I closed it.
I saw him in the door too. I think we're gonna be fine. I think it takes him so long just to get to the damn office.
I legit.
Let's
I
go!
legit-
Nice!
Yo, Foxy low-key jumped. That was scary, bro.
Bro, that was clutch though. Like, I honestly thought you weren't gonna close it in time. I thought we were dead, to be honest.
I saw him like we were probably like less than a second away, bro. Like frames away.
I saw him in the. I actually saw him when you closed it. I was like, I saw him running on his way. That was so scary. All right, well we did it. Good job. Good job.
We did it.